y'all? It's your boy LSCR254, man. Tune in for another one. It's hump day, bitches. It is hump motherfucking day. Time is 7:01. Temperature is 52 degrees. What can I say, man? Blessed to see another one, man. Blessed to see another one. Can't complain, can't complain. Although I could have used a little bit more sleep. But that's totally my fault. I don't go to bed when I should. Sometimes being a entrepreneur slash small business owner slash hustler slash, you know, whatever you want to call it, it can just really weigh on you, man. Like, there's only so many hours in a day. You trying to get all this shit done and have organization done and this, that, and the third, man. So it definitely can weigh on you some days more than others and stuff. So. But we halfway through the week, man. Hump day. It's lit. It's lit. What's up, Mark? Good morning, brother. It is the very top of the fucking morning, man. It's like we can go ahead and fast forward this bitch to the bottom of the bottom of the evening, shit. Bottom of the evening. Yeah, when I got off yesterday, man, I was able to go home and try to get some stuff situated and shit, man. Try to do like some little light cleaning in the house, man. Shit, like, cause I hate cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Like real deep cleaning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been one of those people that the way I was raised, man, like if you just do a little bit every day, you know what I'm saying, it'll help maintain the shit, man. So and that way you don't gotta go like super hard and spend like spend like a whole weekend deep cleaning or some shit like that, man. So especially being that I got photo shoot shit coming up, man, I'm really just trying to get everything in order. Alright, bitch, get the fuck out of my goddamn side, shit. So it's like a constant struggle, man. Always on go. Always on motherfucking go. Oh, you been there since 5? Oh man. You go in at 5 every day? We on the same. Are we on the same? I'm trying to think. Are we on the same schedule or time zone and shit? So it's 7 now, huh? Yo, minivan chick, fuck out the way. Fuck out the way. Gracias. Oh, that's a school district. I don't know why the fuck they riding in the fucking left lane. Y'all know better. Y'all supposed to be a bunch of fucking teachers or educators or something. Let me educate your ass to stay out the left lane. I made a post on my Facebook yesterday, man. I said, if you hear them flow masters, you in my way, bro. You in my way. Normally at 7. Oh, okay. So normally you go in at 7, but today they had you come in at 5. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't know if I would rather go in early or stay late. Probably earlier, cause I mean it's dark. It ain't really shit that you can be doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I mean, ain't nobody up looking for pictures to get done that early in the morning. So I mean, shit, it is what it is. One man band, man. Slip. Oh, let me correct that. Start time is 7. Been coming in at 6 for almost 6 months. On 10 because they say we behind. Oh yeah. That's too crazy, boy. Yeah, I'd rather come in early. Come in an hour or so early, you know what I'm saying? And do it like that. Where you say you work at again? Spirit Aerodynamics. I make airplanes. Oh, okay. Well, nah, you're not who I thought. I forgot who the fuck that was. Said they worked at GM for like 15 years or some shit. I thought that was you. Oh, you make airplane. They feel like, oh, you make airplanes. I got you. That's what's up. So y'all make like all kind of airplanes, or just like Spirit? Or are you guys not in conjunction to Spirit the airline? Some kind of construction going on that side. Alright. That new fancy ass car tell you when somebody on the side of you, you running to the side of my shit. It ain't gonna tell you I'm coming. not gonna tell you I'm coming. What's going on? Who's that? Rachel? How you doing, Rachel? Rachel Nola. Are you from the Big Easy? New Orleans? Are you from New Orleans, Rachel? Any commercial plane, we probably made it. Oh, shit. That's what's up. So they say y'all behind because y'all making more planes and shit, huh? This is something basic, Simon. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was watching a basic video last night, man. He got the package that I sent him. I got a little slogan I like to go by, man, live by. It's pretty much a slogan for the channel. Identify your weaknesses, put it on a shirt. So I sell the shirts and stuff, and so Basic wanted in the giveaway, man. It took me a little bit longer to get it to him than I wanted to, but he finally got it. Yeah, I was actually born in New Orleans, Charity Hospital. I wasn't raised there. I was raised in Texas, but I was born in New Orleans, in Nowlands. I still got family down there though. My cousin, he actually recently, probably like in the last year or so, finished like at the police academy or whatever, so he working for the New Orleans Police Department. Shout out to Officer Caliste. Yeah, man, Basic is a trip, man, but he's a good dude, man. It was like, I've been waiting 2 years for this. It wasn't 2 years. Like, it was more like 3 months, maybe. Maybe 3 months. Which, for me, by my standard, is still too long. I actually got an order for a t-shirt earlier. Actually, like yesterday, so I was able to go get the material and bang it out today. So, be putting that in the mailbox. So yeah, usually that don't happen, but you know, life happens, and you know, sometimes things get in the way. So, but I appreciate you stopping through, Rachel. We just don't, like, sometimes we have a topic, like we try to stick to a trend, but then we just kind of get on and sometimes we just talk it up and talk about life and what's happening, you know, whatnot. Usually there's a lot more people in here. I don't know where everybody's at. YouTube is usually tripping with the notifications. Or sometimes they're tripping with the notifications. It don't always go out. People don't get it. But it's every morning at 7 on my commute to work, which is about 37 minutes. And then we sit in the parking lot until I gotta go clock in. Just my department. They had some bad sheet metal come through, had to scrap it. Ah, okay. So it's not the whole process, just something like that. Yeah, I think they said something like where I work is actually it's like a promotional company, you know what I'm saying, or the distributor for like promotional products. So if you want to go put your brand or get stuff made for like family reunion cups or mugs or some shit like that, then if your local distributor doesn't make it, then they contact us, the supplier, and then we fulfill the order. So actually what I do personally, like I do the graphic art. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that everything's gonna come out legible and everything like that. If the art needs to be reworked or redesigned, whatever, just so it has the best possible, you know what I'm saying, outcome. And then everybody else know I do my photo thing on the side. I got my own photography business. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer, and I do graphic design stuff on the side with t-shirts as well as other graphics and stuff. Like my intro on my video, my logo I design all that stuff. So I'm fully self-sufficient inside of the channel. Yeah, man, them guys must still be asleep. They'll come creeping in here. It is kind of early though. It's like 7:17. Well, it ain't that early, cause you know we do this every morning. But yeah, they'll poke their head in there. To an entrepreneur. Yeah. I could say that. You know what I'm saying? Everything pretty much comes back to everything pretty much comes back to like graphic design and photography. I have my bachelor's in both. I obtained them after I got out of the Army. I did 10 years in the Army. So just a little background about me, you know what I'm saying, being that you're new to the channel. On the channel, like I do cars, like I work on cars. My cars, not everybody else's cars. So, but yeah, so I'm doing been working on some engine transplants, you know, going through the motions and everything. I'm a firm believer that, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to. So with some effort, some patience, and some YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying, you can make anything happen, man. So there's a real close-knit, you know, helpful group of guys. Out here. There's some good people in YouTube, man. Badass is in the building. You slept in this morning, huh? Oh, shit. Don't hurt nobody. There goes everybody. It's a party. Yeah, definitely gotta have the right tools too, man. The only tool that I know for certain that I'm probably not gonna get is like one of them computer joints or whatever. made my coffee this morning, y'all. So I booked another wedding though. I booked it, you know. I actually have a couple of them. I still have to send. I still got to send an invoice for the other one and shit. Yo, this motherfucker riding out close to me. Now, if I hopped out the truck and be like, yo, what the fuck? Then I'd be wrong. Or would I? Rachel's, I know she's part of the crew. Yeah, I want to say this is, well, maybe not the very first time. Well, she's not a regular in the morning, what I meant. But we're glad to have you, It's lots of places that you could be at 7-something in the morning, depending upon what your time zone. We're just glad that you came to kick it with us. Have to be vigilant of trolls and new folks get the screening process. Oh man. No, like troll names you can usually tell. Like me and Rachel had like a whole like conversation this morning to a certain extent. Skirt. Yeah, Basic got the shirt that I sent him. So he was telling people about the live stream in the mornings and everything like that, man. Shout out to Mr. Son Basic, man. It's amazing, like in this YouTube thing, man. You identify and you although a lot of channels may or may not have different kind of various types of content, you're still able to, you know what I'm saying, relate in the things that you go through as a fellow YouTuber. Cause this thing can be tedious at times, man. It's just not enough hours in a day. I got $1. I got $1. Hey. Shit, that's all I got in this motherfucker. Yeah, could I get a venti caramel macchiato?
A venti caramel macchiato?
Yes, hot.
You want that hot?
Yes, please.
All right. Anything else for you?
And then could I have a banana nut bread?
One love as well?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, just one slice of banana nut bread.
Would that be it?
Yeah, that's it.
It'll be $8.77 at the window.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I cringe every time they tell me the price, but it's so good, man. It's so good. I'm telling you, it's cracking that coffee, man. I'm having that venti Folgers and French vanilla. Yo, I started to, cause what happened was, what had happened was, I left my coffee cup in the truck last night and I didn't get it out, and then this morning we was already running, not necessarily behind, but I didn't have time to, you know, go back home, make coffee and shit like that. So Like I said, you know what I'm saying, we booked a couple sessions, you know what I'm saying? Made a little bit of money, so you know, we don't treat ourselves. You know, I don't do this all the time. Thank you. Oh, it's warm. That bread is warm. What up, Derek? We should usually have the same 15, 20 people pop through and we get 2 or 3 trolls with it. Thank you. My accent? I mean, I don't know. I didn't think I really had one, but.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. Now, you know an accent. Now that New Orleans accent, oh my God. Like I said, I was born there, but I don't really. I mean, I don't talk like I'm from New Orleans, but man, when I first heard Toya Wright, yeah, she Wright now, she not Carter. When I heard Toya Wright talk, baby, I love that New Orleans accent, man. And my aunt in Oklahoma, like when Katrina hit, like a lot of my people had to move around and shit. So a lot of them out there in Cali and shit. But one of my aunts in Oklahoma, she had a friend that had to end up moving up there, man. I swear to God, I love that accent. But thank you though. I'm regular though. I'm not fancy. Don't listen to Outkast. What up, Classic? I just got off work and due with the heat, a Holly oil pan. I'm Craigly wants to meet up by noon. You want me to go get it? How much you want? How much you want for that oil pan? You want me to go get it? What time it is? It's 7:30. Shit. I call him and tell him I'm gonna be a little late this morning. We're going to Dallas. We're going to the DF Dub. You may sound a little southern. Right? That's to be expected. I mean, but I think Texas, we got like we really got like our own I guess slang. Yeah, I guess like some people call it like accent, you know what I'm saying? I think we would probably call it like slang, like that Texas talk. It's cause it's like no matter where you go, man, they be like, bro, you ain't from around here. You know, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. Oh, that fucking skunk in the road. Like, I'm from Texas. Oh God. I think I got it in my mouth. That's nasty. Man, you have a country accent. Why, thank you. That is definitely a identifier of where I'm from. Even though I'm not like country, I'm country. I got some homeboys that like ride horses and all that shit. ride horses, sell cows. Like, they live that life. Me, I'm I guess a city boy country. LS is when country comes to town. Howdy, howdy, y'all. I'm LS Chevy Rider. Oh, y'all wild, man. Y'all wild. Y'all wild. Oh, shit, man. Boom. 7:31 on the dot. Ugh. All right, for this next segment, no. We gonna sit here and shoot the shit until it's time to go in and punch the clock, which is 7:53. I don't mind going in the hood for parts, but I'm sleeping in the motherfucker. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. You get shit. Tell them. Shit, tell them maybe shit you can meet up this weekend or some shit. I mean, I know you trying to grab that bitch, especially if he got a good price on it, hoe. Like that clown in the hole that said, "I've got car parts down here." Oh, 300 for that pen. That's how much he's selling it for? Bro, you can buy that bitch brand new and go get some sleep. My accent comes back involuntarily when I go to Tennessee for about a week. I left all fancy and shit, banana nut bread with his pinky finger out. I know you not talking. You 3-person jacuzzi having motherfucker. Badass. You can't never call me fancy ever again, dog. You have a jacuzzi that holds 3 people. 3 niggas. 3! 3 people, bro. 3 people, bro? Yeah! Smoking cigars and shit. Goddamn El Chapo, Scarface, motherfucker. Never can you call me fancy, bro. I don't know what. I mean, this is just like regular ass banana nut bread, but I don't know what the fuck Starbucks be putting in their coffee. Because people do not hesitate to pay that fucking money for their coffee, bro. I know I don't. I don't hesitate when I go, but I don't do that shit all the time because I know y'all know me, man. Shit, I can for less than that, I can get a box of coffee for the Keurig at the crib and shit. What is that tattoo on your right arm? Oh, that's text. I'm a little ashy. I got out of the shower this morning. I gotta put my lotion on and shit. Tastes like something missing. Did they give me the right fucking coffee? It's brand new. He just dropped the price. Had it for $350. Dropped it to $320 off for $300. The pen is no cheaper than $370. Oh, okay. So you saving $70. I like when people from other places say going to town. What part of Dallas they in? I was interested as hell about what you was gonna do with that tank selector switch. I'm guessing it worked fine before. What tank selector switch? You talking about with Mark? No, in our arm. Oh, that's Freemasonry square and compass. I think there is a way, because mine is an 82, so I think there is a way I will have to change some stuff over. It's like an 87. I want to say it's like the 87. You would need like the 87 selector switch and something else to actually run two tanks or whatever. So I don't plan on like going long trips and stuff like that. But if it came down to it, I think there is a way that I could have both tanks functioning. Of course, I would have to drop and replace that other tank. So. I'm in North Dallas, he in Grand Prairie. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, your dad's a Mason? What's up? He's a good man then, I already know. Did Mark put up a video? I gotta go back and double check because I noticed the only reason that it, like, I don't know, like YouTube turned off my I think YouTube turned off my notifications or something, because the only way that I knew that Basic put that video up is because I seen it on Instagram. So that was a little odd. So I had to go back and I had to click the notification bell. And so now it's on. I should get the notification, but I don't know. Any hoes from Atlanta? Nuh-uh. Nope. And that's that's what happens. Now you can see why Outkast is screening. But usually, you know, a troll kind of screams, hey, I'm a troll. It's something that they say is just completely off. We didn't used to have to deal with trolls and shit when we was smaller. When we were smaller in numbers, we didn't have to deal with trolls. But as the channel has been growing, man, we've had our influx of trolls. The other tank doesn't have. They feel it's gonna get one. Need to get another wire bro for it. I just like the idea of it all being stock, and I know 14 gallons ain't ish from experience. Oh, okay. You never looked into the bubble gas tank for your box? No. I didn't look into the. I know some people go with it. From what I've heard, I don't think that it actually straps up. I think it's like you may need different straps or something like that with the bubble tank. But and people go with that bubble tank because it's like, I guess, plastic versus the metal joint, but I've also heard like guys that put music in their cars and shit, depending upon, you know, how hard that bass and stuff hit, like they can actually crack that tank too. So And being that the whole purpose of doing the tank, the whole purpose of doing the swapping the tank over to a fuel injected one is to have the baffle. I mean, the tank out of the 87 to 90 Caprice has that baffle or that sump where the fuel pump is submerged in gas. So, same result. The only difference, like I said, is you might save a little bit of weight. The Walbro is a pump. Um, like BMR was saying, BMR said something about it's another brand of pump. That's a little bit cheaper. You know what I'm saying? The pump that I use, that SP1115 from Spectra, I mean that'll work. You know what I'm saying? Walbro is just like the one that most people are using. So. Nah, not dumb. There's no such thing as a dumb question, man. It's so many people that it's so many things to learn or to find out about stuff, man. And like when people are trying to endeavor up on doing something like an LS swap or something, like some people be like, oh, some people making it harder than it need to be, or this, that, and the third. But everybody's journey is not the same. Y'all know my philosophy. Everybody's journey is not the same, and everybody don't encounter the same thing. So depending upon your adventure, you know what I'm saying, it affects your experience. So the things that you done been through, it's gonna be a little bit different than somebody else's. So, but our experiences are what make us unique. Know what I mean? Airtex, I believe, is a pump brand I use. The Brembo of fuel pumps. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I would say that. But here's the question. So is Brembo better than Wheelwood brakes? Hmm. Brembo versus Wheelwood brakes. Don't feel bad. They thought I might have been a troll at first. Did we think he was a troll, Mark? Hey, can never be too careful. Bum, bum, bum. I hope they can fix it. I may have bought my very own really. Oh, okay. I dropped out to Colorado. I bought at the dealership 32 codes on the first scan. It's a no crank, no start. I'm terrified of the bill. Been sitting in a dealer shop for 3 days. Oh, if they probably got that shit sitting in the back. They charging you storage fees and shit right now. 32 codes. That's a lot. But with the newer, what year is it? With the newer vehicles, man, it is a lot of codes and stuff. And then a lot of them codes may or may not even be that serious. They Like some of them codes, I think like they kind of piggyback and they piggyback off of other codes. So if this code is going off, then it's gonna make this code, and this code go off. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a chain reaction. Brembo is better, in my opinion. They are even used by manufacturers. I dropped all the shit. Well, yeah, because I know a lot of people, you know, they either go Wheelwood or something like that. I don't know if does Brembo make aftermarket brakes? I've never looked into it because I'm not even going that fast. I don't need no Wheelwood or no Brembo. You know what I'm saying? Just go buy some nice pads from AutoZone. We're gonna. I want the most expensive brake pad you got in this bitch, and I'm good. I'm good. Cause I don't plan on really going like anything bigger. Like the only thing that I probably would like get like maybe better brakes for is the Caprice, and that's because the Caprice is on 24s. So of course a bigger, heavier wheel, you know, might need a little bit extra to stop, but it's really, I mean, just put new brakes all the way around and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Bleed your brake system, make sure there ain't no air in it, and go. Send it. Send it. I don't think they can get it to start yet. I could trick it where I could drive it. Your boy works up there. It's a 2008. Yeah, that's. I got a homie. I got a homie. His car was throwing a code for something with a thermostat or something. It's a new. It's like one of the new cars too, man. It's probably like a 2012 or something. I'm like, bruh, I don't know. If it ain't old school, I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. This is I can tell you what the function of the thermostat is, but how it works on these new cars and stuff. Nope. I cannot tell you. I bet it costs over $1,000 to make it run again. Actually, they gotta be quicker than that. $90 an hour. They gotta be quicker than that. The cool thing about Brembo is that since it's used in factory, you can get it kind of cheap. Making it rain at O'Reilly's. Damn right, Cass. I go with Duralast if I'm rich that week. Duralast go. Yeah, I'm really more of an O'Reilly's person, kind of. I mean, I bounce back and forth. I don't really got no parts store loyalty. I go to Advance, I go to O'Reilly's, I go to AutoZone. You know what I'm saying? I use Rock Auto. Like, I mean, it's just depending on which one is closest. Cause sometimes if I'm leaving from work and I pick up something, it's an O'Reilly's and an AutoZone right there. So I get that shit before I even get on the highway to go home. If I'm on the way to the house, but if I'm on the way to the house, I might just stop right there at the O'Reilly's because it's easy just to turn off. If I'm already at the house, I might go up and go to AutoZone or Advance, which are like right across the street from each other. Sometimes Advance be having this joint where if you order online, you get like some kind of discount. So sometimes I just order offline from Advance and go pick it up there, and that's because, of course, it was cheaper. So they have like little coupon code or whatever. So. security mechanic. Right. Yeah, that's one of them things, man, that require like a bigger tool. I mean, shit, just tell them, like, look, people do LS swaps all the time. Delete the VATs, delete that pass lock shit, and let's go. Let me find out you using value craft. Brakes. Brake doesn't everywhere. No, I don't use that value craft thing. I'm trying to think, what's the last thing I had to change brakes on? Actually, like, front brakes, I haven't done in a minute. Like, I'm gonna probably have to do them on the Caprice here or the C10. Probably both of them just off GP. I had bought brakes for the Rivy, but it didn't even need them. So now they just in the trunk. So I haven't actually changed on brakes here in a minute. But once we get the Rivy rolling and shit, man, then it's time to get out. Not the Rivy. But yeah, well, you know, the Rivy rolling. We want that back rolling too. But when we get this Caprice rolling, then yeah, we need. I'm gonna just put a new set on them just on GP, cause most of your stopping power is coming from the front anyway. So put a new set on there, bleed them out. You know what I'm saying? Be good to go. I used to be at AutoZone so much that they let me go behind the counter and find my open parts. Yeah, man, like, I was right there at O'Reilly's for a while. I was like that at my at my AutoZone for a while, and then I kind of slid back. Started ordering the offline, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, come on, Mark, lifetime warranty, and he loves scrubbing wheels. I hate scrubbing wheels. You can use CTSV Brembos, Camaro SS Brembos, or Pontiac G8 Brembos. On what car? So I mean, probably to modify them like to an older car, you have to. Would it be like some fab work involved or what? Damn, it's almost time. I'm gonna put this lotion on. I'm out here acid in the bed, boy. Tell you. Every time I get out the shower, I don't never put it on. I just put it in the truck. That's what happens when you're always on go. Mr. Get in there and just uploaded a video. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I be trying to sneak and watch. I be trying to sneak and watch videos at work and shit. I think who was that? Leak. I was off in Leak Auto Repair live the other day, just listening through my headphones and had the window open, and then so I click over there, type some shit, and click back. Keep listening. Click over there, click some shit, get back. So, cause like, I mean, I like watching YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm not live, or when I'm not posting video or some shit, then I'll be looking for other shit to watch. So I'm looking for y'all to post y'all videos too. You know what I'm saying? About 14 things that have to happen for the power to get from the key to the starter on this drive-by-wire is because it's drive-by-wire and all, it should just 6.0 cable throttle swap it. That's a good idea. A 6.0 in the Colorado sleeper. He said, hell, I'm not supposed to be on here now. Yeah, man. All right, y'all, 7:57. I'll get in there. Let me go ahead and go punch this clock, man. Like I said, it's your boy, LSCR254, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, stopping through. I'm gonna type, or I'm gonna put down. I gotta remember. I gotta tell myself why to go check out the Mr. Get In There video, just in case I run across some Brimbos, man. Just to see that and support his channel. I don't know why I didn't get a notification from his shit neither, man. Like I said, YouTube been tripping. But yeah, man, y'all have a blessed one, man. It's your boy LSCR254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wise. And my head is crooked. There you go.